You're doing Pagliacci and Gianni Schicchi this time.
Yes, yes.
Have you done any of these? Directed any of these?
Yeah, Pagliacci I've done at least 4 times.
4 times.
But Schicchi I've only done once. Except I came looking at my score and I found all these names listed. I thought, yes, I must have done that with some students, but I don't remember it. I remember the last production though, yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about Pagliacci first.
Yes, that's the opera that's coming first in the evening.
And did you decide that?
I decided that.
Why?
Because I think it's more difficult to play a tragedy after you've had a comedy, and Gianni Schicchi is very funny indeed. So, and it's the heavier work, and the more Pagliacci is the more substantial work, and I think it's better to play that first.
Otherwise, after the Gianni Schicchi of laughing and all that, oh my God, how are you gonna do it?
It's bringing the audience back down. And there are other practical reasons of the chorus, and there are lots of children in Pagliacci, and it's better if their commitment is over earlier and they've left the theatre.
Send them home.
They've gone home, yes.
Before the fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We let them see it in rehearsal.
Yes. So, Pagliacci is the famous scene of Vesti la Giuba.
Yeah.
It's also one of the most famous scenes in opera, actually. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I do. I mean, made initially famous by Caruso, and every tenor ever since wants to have that aria in their repertoire. Where it comes in the opera, it's the climax of the first act of Pagliacci, and it's an emotional low for the character, though it's the high point of the act.
So, are you going to let the tenor do what he does, or are you going to...
Oh, Hawk, you know me better than that. I mean, we come to a mutual understanding. Lee Jae-wook is a very restrained, thinking performer. He's a joy to work with, and between us we've worked out something that I think we're both happy with. It's the emotion that is so important, as well as the content of the aria. It's not running around the stage, emoting madly.
Now, the infamous character of Neda running around.
I don't think she's infamous. She's.
I think she is, because she's like playing 3 sides, is she not? No. Tell us.
No.
Tell us.
She's an unhappy woman whose marriage has gone sour. She no longer loves her husband. He's a bit of a bully, quite frankly.
Okay.
And she's tired of the life of a touring actress. And in this small troupe, you can imagine that she does everything. She washes the clothes and mends the costumes and cooks the meals and all that sort of thing. And she's tired of it. She wants another sort of life. And she meets this young man who offers it to her. And she falls in love. And the music tells you, or she needs some persuading, because he says, you must come and leave with me. And she says, I can't. And then, of course, she does eventually. I don't think she's infamous.
Fair enough. I agree with you. I'm not sure why Neda doesn't like Tonio so much.
He's creepy. It's very difficult. He's slightly deformed. And he's there all the time, and she senses his presence looking at her, and you can imagine his rather salacious looks at her legs, at her bosom.
I think about the role of Canio sometimes, how he's just always full of fire, and I don't know whether it's just the excesses of the medium or very small opera, or can you have a real character like that?
Yeah, he is depicted a bit one-sidedly.
Yeah.
The way I see him in this production anyway, and in fact I've always seen him like that. He was once a very good actor. And through various changes in fortune, his career has gone downhill. I mean, you can see it in the singing profession, in the acting profession. And I think he also drinks, which has not helped, and which is one of the reasons that leads up to the tragedy, because he loses control.
Well, everyone in Europe drinks.
Yeah, but
Too much?
he drinks too much. He drinks much too much. He's alcoholic.
Yeah. I think the underrated aria in the opera is actually his second aria, no, Pagliacci non son.
It's very powerful.
Yes.
And given the dramatic situation and the audience who are watching, and they think, they can't make up their mind if this is part of the play or something else. And at the end, they all burst into applause and say, bravo, bravo!
So how are you going to play this one out? Full of fire
and truth. Truth in the acting, truth in the singing.
Okay.
Tell everyone about it. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
We played it last Saturday to the chorus, and they were mesmerised. Even the little kids, you know. There's 17 children from the Singapore Children's Choir.
So now let's get on to Gianni Schicchi.
Yeah.
Are you using the same cast in Pagliacci for?
4 of the cast are the same.
Yeah. Gianni Schicchi musically, I have never connected with it that much, because it's very much a play in music, if you know what I'm trying to say.
It's very much an
You
ensemble
know, it's
piece.
almost like a 2-aria opera. That's how I kind of see it, you know. Help me, how do I relate to it? Because the thing is, I don't speak Italian.
No.
And we only watch it with the subtitles and all that. And yeah, we follow drama, but no, I think it's very important that you know the language to really get it.
Well, yes, but I hope my storytelling of the piece will help. I mean, I've tried to make it as visual as possible, so that if you don't speak a word of Italian, the surtitles break down. You know pretty well what's going on.
Wow, fantastic!
But that's what I'm hoping.
Yes.
Yes. You know, I've got extremely strong cast, and they're all good actors, and I insist all the time, show it in your face, show it in your face. Remember, that's a big theatre, and it's not just for there, it's push it out, make it clear. And as the character's all larger than life, that does help. One of my favourite bits in the opera, it's a bit we just did this morning, I'll show you later. The trio ladies are dressing Schicchi up to play the dead body in the bed, well, the dying man. And it's a gorgeous Puccini waltz tune. It's just, it's lovely. And there's a lovely little duet at the end for the hero and heroine.
I love that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's endless changes of mood, and it's very interesting ensemble writing. So varied. In the 50 minutes, it's extraordinary. I just wish Puccini had written more comedies.
Okay.
I really do.
I'm glad we are pairing Pagliacci not with Rusticana, the usual, you know. It would be nice also to see Gianni with the other 2 Puccini ones as well.
Very expensive. 3.
Yeah, actually, yes, quite.
I mean, with one or other of them. If you did it with Sor Angelica, you've got
all female cast, and then Gianni with a separate card. Oh yeah,
Tabaro.
You are right.
And also it's a very long evening, and you couldn't get it in the 3 hours orchestral time. Thank you all. Lovely to see you again.
Yes, we look forward to the opera.
And we'll see you in the theatre.
Yes.
Yeah.